price of Bitcoin right now is dumping towards the downside, but in my last video I told you all that the price of Bitcoin can see a little bit pump towards the upside. Well, will that happen, or that has already happened or not? I'll be discussing each and everything in today's video, and plus what I think can happen with crypto this week. So let's get straight to the point. So I'm on the Bitcoin's daily time frame chart, and if you have watched my previous videos, you already know I was talking about this support over here, that the price of Bitcoin did a breakout of it, and after that if you look closely, price of BTC did manage to pump towards the upside till $113,000, which I told you all. See, if you have watched my previous 2 to 3 weeks video, you already know that I told you all that there may be a small pump towards the upside, a little bit pump towards the upside, not a big pump. And I'll be really honest, my analysis was that we can see a small pump towards the upside, but over here it was very small. I mean, to be honest, my analysis did not played out here like exactly or perfectly, but a little bit, yeah, it did play it out, because the price did pumped all the way up till $113,000 before a huge dump. Also, one more thing, this was a support for Bitcoin right over here at approximately $112,000. Now the next support for Bitcoin is somewhat over here at $100,000. This is a very good support for Bitcoin, but obviously this is a very, I would say, far level from here, because see, the price of Bitcoin is over here. It can go towards the upside also, it can go sideways also, or it can again dump towards the downside, sorry. But obviously this level right over here, 100k level, is a very attractive level for BTC, and it can come down to make it as a support. But obviously right now the price of Bitcoin is in middle of nowhere, so I am personally not taking any trade. Plus it is very tricky to predict Bitcoin right now, because it is getting manipulated and it can dump towards the downside heavily soon, or it can pump towards the upside also very incessantly soon. So no one knows where the price of Bitcoin can go. It depends on the whales and institutions where they are trapping the retailers. And right now exactly the price of Bitcoin is I won't say this is a support level over here. This is not a major support level right over here if you look closely, but yeah, this is a good support for Bitcoin as of now, $107,000. and if it breaks this level towards the downside, then we'll definitely go all the way down till 100k. but as of now the price of Bitcoin is just has maybe started to dump, or the dump is over, no one knows, but it is near its support level for now. Talking about Ethereum, so nothing much in Ethereum, because already we have seen a huge dump in the price of Bitcoin, but in Ethereum nothing. The price is in middle of nowhere, because there is one zone over here and there is second zone over here, and the price is in middle of these two zones. So obviously I don't take a trade in this situation, and also the price is obviously very tricky and unpredictable over here. It can go towards the upside also or downside, same with Bitcoin. And let's see where the price of Ethereum will also go, because as of now no one knows where the price of Ethereum or Bitcoin can go. I will expect Bitcoin and overall all crypto to dump towards the downside, because they are already in a bubble and getting manipulated, and a healthy price action, meaning a healthy dump, has to come on the chart. But let's see if that happens or not, or if they'll continue getting manipulated or not. But as of now nothing much about Solana in the end. So I told you all that the price of Solana can pump towards the upside one last time, and basically it can stretch it towards the upside and go all the way up till here at $220,000 to $225. Well, if we look closely, it did manage to go all the way up till $217,000, but it did not touch this important resistance zone over here. Well, this is a very important resistance zone for Solana. I hope you can clearly see over here also, very important level for Solana, but it did not touch recently. So let's see what Solana's price has to offer. Maybe it is just a small pullback and then it can touch this zone, and then the real sellers will enter in the market that can dump Solana. But as of now, again, Solana is also like Ethereum, middle in between of two zones. So yeah, I mean, it is in an uptrend, low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So let's see, maybe it will form a new higher low and then a new higher high here. But I'm to be honest, I'm not taking any trade in Solana. Maybe I can go short in Solana if it comes near this zone, or else I won't take a trade personally. Okay, so no financial advice. So yes guys, this is it for today's video. I know it is just a quick short analysis video on Bitcoin, Ethereum and Solana, nothing much. Bitcoin's price did a huge dump towards the downside, but Ethereum, nothing happened, and Solana also, it also dumped towards the downside, maybe because Bitcoin dumped, or else Solana would have touched the important white resistance zone. But it is what it is. As of now, I'm just waiting, and this week I'm still expecting the dump to continue, because I've already told you price action has to occur. But let's see what happens, what the crypto market has to offer, and I'll only enter when I have a good confluence in trades. But yeah, that's pretty much it for crypto. If you want to buy, sell or trade any crypto you want, you can do that on Bybit. Link of Bybit is in the description and in the pinned comments. If you don't want to use it, it's okay, you can just get an account on any exchange, but do not fall for any scams. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.